Um, yes. Tansy was confronted by a ranching vampire, and he's upsetty spaghetti with the circus because we've been frying vampire brains. Apparently. Supposedly. Allegedly. And then we got confronted by some thralls. And
Like, we only need one of you alive. What the fucking assholes.
and then Banjo started kidnapping Alpha Wada. And then we semi-killed Banjo.
No, we killed Banjo.
I like to call it semi-kill. Because then we brought him
hit
back.
him with the semi.
I had to stab him real good.
And then we went to the church, nearly killed the priest and the priestess.
That would have been fun.
Don't say it like that. In a court of law, it'll look bad.
Well, we didn't do it. They almost died.
And they got injured doing that.
Yeah, they almost died doing their own thing. And then Banjo is back.
Yay!
And we're heading back to the, what's it called? The beautiful place we live, the circus.
Begonia Circus. I went ahead and made a new conspiracy board for you guys because basically I want you guys to kind of take lead on this, which is you have a problem. The problem is a big vampire who's very powerful by the name of Tony Bay or Anthony Bayona. Whatever. Benoit. Tony Benoit. Yeah, we'll do that. So the question is, how do you guys want to work on weakening him?
Well, always important. We need information, right? So, we need to up our knowledge on high level or powerful vampires. And then we need to seek allies, so to see if there's any religious organizations that particularly like hate monsters or vampires in particular. That would be a good, if we could find that, that'd be awesome. Like, here's your problem.
Okay. So we'll make a to-do list.
Forgot about the religious order idea.
Anything else to add to the to-do list?
Anybody have any other suggestions? Comments, concerns, complaints, general whining and bitching?
Not the plan maker.
We have part of a plan.
I guess finding out what about the circus exactly is like
brainwashing them would have been.
Giving them lobotomies. Or we want to give them the full lobotomy. And not just disrupt.
See if we can enhance what's been going on at the circus.
Yes.
Well, in that case, you guys are in a good spot to do that. You've come to the circus in order because it's a little safe here in the sense that if you know that no one's going to be able to attack you here, why not stay? As you're at the circus, you have brought Banjo, his brother, and there was a tearful reunion where they had a conversation. Uh, it was a tearful reunion, and the other guy was also there. I gotta go find him's name because I forgot already. Simon. Simon was also there, kind of standing awkwardly as Banjo and Easy Dave hugged and were reunited.
Hello, Simon.
Yeah, hey, just happy to help. Sorry, why are we being attacked? Just a curiosity.
Previous tenant.
Cool. Um, well, I mean, everything's planted, and so we'll see how that all comes through.
Yeah, just keep an eye out. Come to work during the day. No night shifts for now.
Right. Okay. As as he's talking, Nemo would come up. Right then. Well, there's no such thing as free food and board. Not here, anyway. So you will need to kind of, you could spruce up the gardens a bit, trim the hedges, do some of the things you do. We'll gladly give you shelter and safety and food and all that fun stuff.
All that good jazz.
And you there, big fellow, what is it you do? I do what Dave and Tansy say.
Chopped liver over here.
That is favorite. I have been favorited.
Right, well then, tell me, what do you think of eggs? I have someone I think you're going to get along with quite well. Follow me, follow me. And he leads Banjo off. The sisters are here, though, and they would ask, so tell me, oh yes, you should tell us both, really. So tell us both, actually, then. What is it you need or require? What are you looking for?
Well, how briefed are they on the situation? Like,
Not at all, but you can cast, you could cast my favorite cantrip, Exposition.
exposition dump. Blah blah blah. So, yeah, he mentioned something about the circus having some kind of power over the vampires, and we don't really know what he means by that.
Oh, 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 indeed, dear sister. Well, naturally, we are of a certain persuasion. Oh, we are indeed, and so are most people here. Most people indeed, except Nemo himself. Of course, not Nemo himself. We tend to be more of the Fey persuasion. Fey indeed, Fey children, Fey touched, all that sort of thing. But the circus is far from Fey. It is a bit strange, you know what I mean. But you know that Nemo has some dealings with other planes. Other planes and other peoples on other planes, dear sister, of course. But it's probably this connection. You would have to speak to Nemo himself. Yes, himself. He would be probably more open to speaking on that than we. Yes, than we. I do not like to speak those names. Names have power. Names always have power.
Names. You always have to be careful with who you give your name to.
give nothing, but take everything. We need to go rehearse and practice. We'll practice our rehearsal, of course. But if there's anything you need, anything we could provide, we'll try. Not sure what we could do to help. Well, we could always try. Oh, sure, but whether or not it'd be helpful or useful or anything really, we can try. Toodles and Toodaloo. As they walk away in perfect lockstep with each other.
What time is it?
Let me see. We'll assume you guys had just finished up a bit of a long rest because you probably wouldn't have been traveling about in the morning if you could help it. Or sorry, before the morning if you could help it. So we'll say it's about 10 a.m.
Were we up all night?
Presumably
Doing a
running,
stakeout.
yeah, the stakeout and then running through the city to get to the temple.
Am I going to take a nap in the middle of the day? I'm going to take a nap in the middle of the day.
Wait, so it's
Unless somebody else has something they want to do. I know you guys are going to go talk to Nemo, and I don't like your short little ass. I'm sure you can relay whatever important.
I I would like to take a nap before talking to Nemo.
Yeah, you
Let me
guys
see.
could.
yeah, we didn't get a long rest, right?
We'll say you guys could have started a long rest like once you got here. Like you would have showed up just in the morning and kind of collapsed in. If you guys want a long rest, you would finish a long rest at about say 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
I mean, I don't need
Same
it.
to one. Yeah, I'm not
It'll
trying
be
to
helpful for
bore you.
health points. I did take a little
Yeah.
bit of a beating, but I don't need it. I can take a short rest if we're, and I know you're fine with that as a warlocky self. So it's more like,
I don't have
Tansy,
much
what are your
self
spell slots looking
healing.
like?
I'm only missing 3, so it's not
Out
the worst.
of a bunch or a little bit?
4, 7, 10. I'm missing 2 first levels and 1 second level, so it's not
Okay.
horrid. Sorry.
And then you can convert sorcery points during a short rest if you want to do that.
I am missing some sorcery points. I could still use 2 or something.
So really, it's up to you. Would you like to take a long rest and wait until 2 or a little bit in the afternoon, or would you like to take a short rest and do stuff during the morning?
Short rest is fine by me. I am good with a short rest.
Okay. So I guess we'll take a short rest instead of a long rest, and then we'll go talk to Nemo. Catnap, as it were.
All right. In that case, you guys take a lovely nap. You can go ahead and expend hit dice if you'd like. But yes, you find Nemo is standing, fists on hip, looking proudly as Bigsby and Banjo are throwing an anvil back and forth to each other. Like they're using an anvil as a medicine ball as Bigsby is throwing it to like chest passing it to Banjo, and Banjo's throwing it back, and Bigsby is just in shock. It's like, and you say you never took any sort of weightlifting program or actual structured workout routine?
Imagine how big you can make him.
That's terrifying.
Nope. My mom said I just need to be me. And so I was just me. This is horrifying. I will turn you into the hill giant you were supposedly born as.
If anybody can do it, it'll be you. You gotta feed him so many eggs.
So too many eggs. We must hunt the mystical beast known as the ostrich. It will give us the sustenance required. Wait a minute. Polymorph a chicken into an ostrich. Would that work? Would the eggs remain ostrich eggs after they're laid?
Pum pum pum.
There's one way to find out. Anyway, while that side plot's going on, Nemo will turn around and go, well, I was correct. They are going to get along famously. But then again, I do have an eye for people and understanding. And judging by the way you're standing, I understand that you want something from me. And since we are in good standing, I will provide it.
I'd like to stay in good standing so you can ask Tansy.
I was mathing. Um. So what's going on? I got distracted by them.
I've been doing my short rests, so yeah, I'm a little.
So
I've done my best to keep up as well.
the question is, why does the circus hurt vampires?
Yeah.
Ah, yes. Okay. That's what I thought it was, but I didn't want to say it and mess up. Okay. So we just came from a place that is run by vampires. And apparently what we're doing here at the circus is making them a little more changed than normal. I have a good idea as to why. But I just wanted to see if there's a way we can make it more so the vampires don't come attacking us. Because apparently there's like a he's upset that we're in the area when we right? He said something about a turf ward without actual being like
He also just really, really doesn't like you.
that too.
Well, I imagine it probably has something to do with the vampiric tendency to want to lord over and rule whenever they can get their grubby little mitts on. Their grubby, blood-stained, horrifying mitts on. Actually, we once upon a time actually employed a vampire. He worked at the, we had a little funhouse horror tent set up, and he was supposed to scare the children, but our patron had no interest in those emotions, so we shut down the attraction and sold him to a Templar order for 30 gold pieces and their promise of silence on us.
I would love to see a vampire in a dunk tank, but the dunk tank has been blessed as holy water.
That's torturous.
Go ahead and take a point of inspiration as Nemo goes,
Approved.
Charlemagne, you genius!
I mean, it sounds sadistic, but like I'm kind of on board for this as well. I am a doctor, but I know it's a little unethical. But
Hattie, come here. He hands Hattie a bag of gold. Go to the temple, buy me as much holy water as they're allowed to give you.
just get some water, bring a priest here, and have them bless it.
Got it. We'll put the priest in the dunk tank first, and then.
And some of that holiness wash off on me.
Alpha is just Alpha One is here. She's not saying anything, so but I want to remind her she's here. Uh, but yeah. So right. Anyway, as far as why the vampires would find such a difficulty being here, nothing intentional. Like we've never, denied vampires patronage here. But it's probably something to do with the patron.
That's what I thought.
Right. Well, vampires.
Shadowfell and all that nonsense.
Correct! You have been paying attention. Thank you, Charlemagne. So, as you all know, yes, our patron does exist in the Shadowfell. She is a lovely woman, I guess, is how she usually presents, named Kilos. Kilos is, feeling a bit empty on the inside, we'll call it. And those emotions that we can generate here that are anathema to the plane of shadow, they go for quite a pretty sum. People would give anything to feel happiness again when they're stuck in a place called the Shadowfell. And joy, and mirth, and laughter, yada yada yada. And plus, trying to fill the void for her sake, I imagine. But, as we all know, don't get high on your own supply. So, we'll see. I don't know what her deal is. But, she's a lovely patron of the arts and me. And that's what matters. So, she, of course, is in the Shadowfell. Vampires also, a fun fact, come from the Shadowfell. So there's probably some connection there. I don't know what these vampires are doing on the material plane, or if it's anything specific to do with their master.
Well, I don't know who their master is, so I couldn't answer that question.
Well, we could. Do you want to, speak, commune with the, Kilos? I mean, it's a bit dangerous. I'd ask you to be on your best behavior. Look at me, Charlemagne. Look at me. Look at me in the eyes.
Look,
Best
I
behavior.
only have so many lives. I don't need. And she'll just take them wholesale.
Oh, most certainly.
Sorry, what? Are you considering making a pact? What is making a deal? What's going on?
No, but it'll probably come to
Fine.
that.
No, of
Let's
course
do
not.
that.
No. I'm a jealous person. Hey,
No, it would be a pact, but it would be some kind of deal.
Don't make deals with creatures. No offense, but your
Look, it's a
ability
thing
to
from the
gamble.
Shadowfell. How bad could it possibly be?
You're literally
She's
talking
really
to a wall.
nice.
What the hell is this?
She's nice. I don't know why y'all getting all in a tizzy about it.
You can make the deal then if you're so gung ho.
I'm not making more deals.
why are deals coming up? No, you can just go speak with her. We'll set up a communion rite. You can commune with her.
Yeah, but she's gonna ask something in return if we ask anything about vampires.
Information doesn't have that high of a price.
Okay,
What?
you seem
I'm-
very
no
nice
longer-
about
That
this.
statement
You
back
go
right
ahead.
now.
You can go ahead with this whole community plan, and we'll let Tansy do the talking.
Information.
Tansy, lovely bunny, girl, dear, lovely. You are no longer allowed to sell any of my secrets. That was the worst thing I've ever heard come out of your mouth. Shame.
Information isn't worth much. Are you kidding?
Wait.
Information isn't worth much. It's such a. Doctor? You don't need you. I sell you that diploma for $5. You got it. You think you won't get a $5 worthy diploma?
I mean, personal information is very expensive. I would never sell any Nemo secrets for a carrot. No.
Do you
But
want
I
a carrot?
not right now. But I feel like information about other beings and creatures. Like,
You're right. Listen, personal data is important. That's why I want to take a moment to talk about today's sponsor, Incogni.
oh, that.
Got it. Right, sorry. Yeah. And honestly, your friends are more than willing. I'm more willing to let your little hirelings, underlings, your minions, your goobers, whatever it is you call them. They're more than welcome to stay around here and stay during the night so they're safe and whatnot. And they'll need to work it off in the day, of course. But I mean, they all seem to have talents. Like Simon could be a gone. Banjo is his name.
Yes.
Is that his real name?
I haven't asked.
Fair enough. He must use Incogni. He go ahead and he can spot for Bigsby, and that other fellow, Easy David. He can run the front shop and give Biggles a bit of a break.
Might be able to be a better salesman.
I wasn't going to say it, but yes, absolutely.
He's got
I love
the
Biggles.
face.
Look,
I love
face.
Pickles too. Pickles, just great. He is fantastic. Just
I
not
wonder
really
what
good
those
at the sales.
I wonder what those cheekbones would look like if we covered it in clown makeup.
I don't think you could ruin the face. It just
Right?
anything you do, just better.
Anything about Pickles is
I
not
just
an
roll my
improvement.
eyes heavily.
Anything about Pickles is not an improvement.
What? No, Pickles is fantastic. He doesn't need improvement. He's perfect the way he is.
Oh,
Oh no, not at all. Like
Child eating habits
Pickles,
and all.
Pickles is very open about how he is not a perfect creature. Like it's kind of humbling, actually. I find him very inspiring. I'm surprised you don't either, Mr. Holier Than Thou.
But we're talking about
Wait, look.
I'm not holier than most, but I'm holier than no.
This is where he goes, but he eats children. Who hasn't eaten a few kids?
I haven't. Hell, I don't think you have.
Bigsby eats eggs. Are you gonna, get on his case for eating children too?
Don't you like veal, lamb chops, any of that good stuff? What
Just
really
because it's
separates us as animals? I mean, I'm a cat man, for goodness
doing
sakes.
this debate.
Are you gonna eat me? Like,
I once,
he's a bunny. We eat bunnies. Is that cannibalism? I don't know. I don't ask these kinds of questions usually.
wait, you eat bunnies?
No.
don't sound so excited.
I thought bunnies were just pets.
Yeah. Yeah. No rabbits do ever.
That sounds disgusting. It's horrible.
Yeah, it's like people soup. What do you
Exactly.
think about that?
We once had a Minotaur working here, and he ate beef. I thought that was kind of fucked at first, but
What did I see recently that had Minotaur women that you milked? Oh my lord.
What the fuck, Charlemagne? Sorry, out of character. What the fuck, Lance?
I don't know what I saw, but a mental image flash of a Minotaur with 4 tits.
Oh,
Jesus.
delicious in the
Crotch
dungeon.
level?
That's what it was.
Jicket is just not.
Ah.
He's covered his face. He's looking away from the
You didn't
conversation.
have this fusion by yourself.
He's also not. Jicket also apparently is not excited for the official Rogue Trader trailer for the Infinite Museum.
Oh, wrong fucking chat. I sent it into.
Right. Anyway, no, absolutely. I can set up the stuff for communion. It will have to be done at nightfall because everything's esoteric and very serious and stuff. So you guys still have plenty of daylight hours to burn. Come back here at night, obviously, and have everything put together for you to speak.
Okay. Oh, well. Oh, great and humble Nemo, of who we all worship, the ground you walk on, for how special you are. Do you know of anybody that really hates vampires around here?
I'm gonna roll something for him. We'll see if he knows. Let's see. How is his history? His history is shit. Most of his skills are shit, actually. So we'll see.
I hate vampires.
I mean, I could take him or leave him, really. Most temples don't care for them. Municipalities, likely. If you told the people who run the city that they're vampires, they'll be like, oh no, and put a bounty on them. I don't know.
Great. I'm thankful that I call him the great and wonderful, not wise Nemo.
You also called me humble, and that was a lie, and you know it.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I will leave you to your studies. I need to go find a Onyx of Blackest Night. Whatever the fuck that means. They're all fucking black. He grumbles as he walks off.
Study. Mm.
What was the name of the guy that we went into the underground with again? Trying to remember his name.
Which part of the
Underground where, yeah.
At the beginning of the campaign, the guy that was like a pseudo paladin for us.
Oh, yeah.
It was
Well,
like,
back when I
Right.
went, I
I'm
still want my
like,
mold.
I'm like, wait a second, put him on the path. He got some friends.
That's not a
handle it a
bad
week.
idea. That's not a bad idea, actually.
Where
pull
is
up
he?
his
I don't
name.
remember his name.
I remember he left you guys in disgust.
I can't look through my. I'm looking through my notes and I can't find him.
You guys explored most of the Grota. Oh, there's Frosted's player character. Let's see, is he in NPCs? Oh, yeah, here it is. It's Louis Accord.
Now I remember it.
Do we know what temple we picked him up at?
We picked him up at a bar.
Yeah, we did
That's
not
probably
pick
where
him up
we'll
at a
find him
temple.
again. Do you think he's much of a day drinker?
That man's
I mean,
French.
he is French.
Why do we have the same thought process?
Well, I mean, it's either that or
That was crisp.
go to a library. Ugh.
If you'd like, you could roll insight checks to see if you would be able to guess where he would have gone off to.
Okay.
Well, you
If he-
found him, Jacket. Where did you
I
find him?
think I
Mike?
know
just the guy.
Chicken, you don't know exactly where he is, but you do know wherever he is, if he is relaxing currently, it's somewhere expensive. Because he just seems high maintenance.
The springs.
And maybe you can see your old lady friend again.
I love her.
Should have just let me burn down the tavern, but no.
Something
Yeah, but
high end. Jesus
Not-
Christ.
Not the sweet
So
lady.
so either the springs or the university are the only things that make sense, but I feel like the university is too boring for him, I
I
guess.
was gonna make fun of you for saying why the fuck would you go to like the university campus grounds to get shit faced and relax, and then I remembered where I went to school. It's like, okay, nah,
You might be onto something here.
that's sorry, that's like beyond, it's beyond creepy. I'm just imagining like a 30-year-old oath sworn knight in full armor getting shit faced in someone's college dorm. Like that. That's just, there's a lot of ick there. Like the RA comes by like, I'm sorry, you can't have guests.
John?
Yeah.
You graduated 5 years ago. Or some shit.
Busy lady, this is what I like about the college girls. I get older, they stay the same.
Oh, sweet lord.
He's shit, he's French. That might actually be his take. He was part of the Tiefling Files.
Hmm.
You keep my
One
people's
hand-
name out of your mouth.
I was talking to Logan about that yesterday. I mentioned whenever I do something bad or make a mistake, I'm going to sandbag it by saying, it's not that big of a deal, guys. Have you seen the Epstein files? This is fine.
So are we gonna change it up and say that Jacob found him on campus?
Oh, you guys can, I'll say you can justify checking there if you'd like. But whether or not you find him there is to be seen.
Wait, where did I?
So at the moment,
To
our
the
only
university. Yay!
at the
It's
moment our
close,
only
so.
okay. At the moment, our only choices are the springs.
Well, you said he might be at the university, right?
He could be.
Wait, who is Benjamin Yates
Benji Yates?
of the Wall Liquor Tavern?
That's the guy who owns it. If
Have
you
we
hover
been
over
there?
Wall Liquor, it's a small tavern with a cartoon
I know.
character. Like,
That's why. That's why I was like looking at it. I was like, "We ever been there? And was it high end?"
oh God, no. It was
Okay.
It's a front.
it was a kitschy gimmick bar where like
Mhm.
no,
Okay. It probably is the springs then.
no self-respecting lord would be caught dead in Wall Liquor. Yeah, if you guys go to the university, when you get on the university grounds, it is still the same magical university that you've come to know and love and tolerate. Students are going to and fro, studying all manners of subjects, both the arcane and the normal. You are met almost immediately at the door by a out of breath Deacon Barnabas. Deacon Barnabas is the grad student you guys have contracted earlier to assist you with something.
What's up, my guy?
Oh, yeah, not much, not much. Hey, I saw you guys come in from, the library, and I guess you need more help. I can help you. I can do more stuff, like, I know some magic. I could do that. And, like, if you need help translating stuff, I could do that again, too.
Why is he so gung ho on helping us?
You paid him
'Cause
last
Tansy
time.
fucking paid him. Buku. Because Tansy doesn't understand money.
I don't know. He's your college buddy, I guess.
Hey,
Ticket.
buddy, sweet dude. Um, I can't make a thought.
I just let Chicken talk.
We're looking into the study of vampires, but we're also looking for a certain liqueur. But we didn't think you'd be here in the first place.
I mean, I don't know anyone with that name, but vampires, yeah, dude, I can. How much do I know about vampires? Hang on, because I have a. I'm gonna go speak with Podiati. He should know, a bit about this, and then I could, of course, get, studying on that. That sound good to you guys, or? And then,
Yeah.
Sure.
could you guys do me a favor?
Mm.
Could you like, when we're in there talking to him, could you like, talk me up a bit, tell him about how good of a job I did helping you last time?
Yeah.
Because I'm like, I'm still like looking for a new graduate, professor for my graduate program, and no one else wants to study, ancient languages that don't exist anymore. They just
There's
want
a
to
reason
cast.
why they don't exist anymore.
Yeah, they just want to learn how to cast Fireball with 30% less bad shit. It's stupid. Use this bad shit anyway. We all have focuses.
I was about to say, but okay.
Some people like to use the component pouch. What can I tell you? They like to go old school.
Right. Yeah, he'll lead you. You guys are having this conversation as you're stepping through the marble halls and arch ceilings of the university proper. As you're stepping through the buildings, you are going upstairs, passing by people having other conversations, some more academically inclined than others, on the natures of the planes, of ancient languages, of the way the elements weave into each other, and whose house is the party being hosted at. When you eventually make it to the third floor where Dr. Perdiotti has his office, he is a you didn't know elves could look tired. They don't have to sleep, but he still has bags under his eyes, and he is pouring through a bunch of different books. This is not your first time meeting him, so of course he recognizes you. However, his initial response as you step into his office is a bit strange. He is surrounded on all sides by books. There is a large stained glass window behind him depicting a elven deity. You guys could try to roll to see if you recognize, giving knowledge to someone. He looks up and the light cast behind him. Just you, you, all of you, you. What are you doing here and why?
Research?
Barring the library.
Okay, yeah, no. Well, you're gonna kill another god while you're at it?
I did no such thing.
Technically, we didn't kill a god that was already dead.
Deception check.
I mean, that's true. We didn't kill him. But
No, he was very much alive when you walked in and dead when
just-
you walked away.
Pulled the.
18. Oh, wait, what? Oh,
We just pulled the
didn't
plug
realize
on
that
the
we
life
all
support.
Okay. You don't. We know what happened. The university is reworking the pipes currently. That's a university project. We know what that was. On the bright side, we now have access to like the largest source of magical sustainment devices I've ever seen, and it's an avenue of interesting study. It was a lot more interesting when there was a god in it, though. But hey ho. Anyway, what do you want?
Well, Out of character, we're here to look for Louis Luydencourt and study vampire.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I don't think Louis. Then again, he could be here actually. Jesus Christ. He is French. Yeah. We're here to look for Louis Luydencourt and knowledge on
Oops.
vampire. Oh, by the gods.
Sorry.
Knocked
Oh, I
over
thought that was
stuff.
in
Be
character. I
careful.
thought that was a Brody thing. It
No.
was him getting angry at us. And I was like,
No.
yeah, that's fair. That's so immersive. That noise was really good.
Yeah, I love Foley. No. He looks at you. He's like, I don't know who that is. Don't care. Vampires, though. I don't. I know too much about vampires. Well, actually, let's find out. Does he know too much about vampires? Is he going
Please know
insane
too much
in the
about-
membrane?
No.
I
All
mean,
these dum-dums.
it's an avenue of research, I guess. We got plenty to know about it.
Look, where's my future Batman? Where's my autistic kid whose parents were killed by vampires and now he's directed all of his autism to solving things about vampires?
Where's my alien from a different planet that's like powered up by the sun? Where are those people?
He doesn't have hate in a single bone in his body.
I thought you were gonna bring up an Amazonian woman from an island written off of the side. Like there it is.
No,
Bring in the
no one
trio.
votes for you.
Yeah, apparently.
I can only get away with so much copyright infringement.
This is going up on YouTube. We got to be careful. DMCA strike.
Oh yeah, you gotta do it right. You gotta do it right. It's an Amazonian woman from the south side of the Bronx. By a rich kid from Detroit and a country boy from fucking
Nebraska.
I don't know. I was gonna name it even like completely different country from the USSR.
No, because they did do that.
Yeah, I know.
I'm. Oh, right. You know what? Fine, whatever. Why is this like just intellectual curiosity? Are you just, having a good time, bothering me, barging in my office, interrupting my work, or is there like a reason you're wondering about vampires?
D.
Whatever will get
All
you
of the
most
above.
likely to tell us stuff about vampires.
Okay, let me rephrase that question. Tell me why you need to know.
Because we
Because
asked
knowledge is
politely.
power.
Oh, it just
Knowledge is worthless. What are you talking about? I don't say that. I don't say that. I'm sorry.
Deacon kind of elbows you. Chicken. It's like, hey, dude, I kind of changed my mind. You don't have to put in a good word for me. In fact, I'm gonna leave right now. Bye.
that's fair. I don't blame him.
No, I wanted him to read the books for me.
He so lips out. He'll still help you guys for money, but like he sees the relationship you have with Dr. Bertiotti and wants none of that.
Look, we're only
I don't know why
mildly
he ever thought I
misogynistic.
had a great relationship with this guy. This guy's a completely different department from where I studied in. I met him like when I met him with the party. Him and I are in like
Yeah,
completely
seniority.
different classes and everything. I've seen him passing in
He
class.
assumes that, you must know everybody. You're like a teacher's aide, right? At this point?
At this point, probably, yeah.
Well, yeah.
Well, if you want to satisfy your curiosity, then you need to pay tuition.
Ugh.
I got a
Who works
scholarship.
here?
Uh,
Tell him.
You do?
Hmm.
I mutter that. I try to say it like quietly.
I don't know. I heard someone talk about a scholarship before.
I mean, I already paid tuition, but all right. Wait, what?
Tricky is a student, teacher's aide, whatever the fuck he is. He has some relationship to this place. You can tell him, right?
Go ahead and roll a persuasion check
Who?
to pick one person.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
I mean, actually, it's a really good point. This entire group is very. Let's talk it out.
Fine.
Don't make me roll for things you don't want rolls for.
Fine. Listen,
Natural 20.
I don't know a lot about vampires because who the fuck cares, usually? They're hard to find anyway. It's like a vamp, yeah, sure, like some adventurers make money by like finding them and killing them before like kingdoms and shit, but like up here, it's like I don't think we have vampires up here. Like they need bigger cities usually. Vampire covens like eat way too many people. Like they feed far too much for a town of this size, you know?
Maybe they're on a diet.
Sure. Yeah, sure. Why not? Yeah, we have vampires, but they're on a diet.
Have we noticed any like uptick in missing posters?
Roll me
Nobody
a
cares about the homeless.
roll me a retroactive perception check.
Okay, that's perception.
Could
I
just
can't
report him
read.
to the guard at this point,
I
but
don't know.
that'd be its own thing.
Because then there's follow-up questions of why do we know this? Why are we sick? You know.
I mean, we did get the house because we killed a vampire. We did. I mean, we got the first steps done in a type of way.
Well, wasn't
Yeah.
she just a thrall?
No, she was a vampire. She had thralls. Wait, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah,
I
she
think
did.
if I remember right, she was a vampire spawn, so a low-ranking vampire.
Yeah.
You don't remember seeing anything of the sort.
Boo. Okay. Because I just remembered the one kid, but he was down in the tunnels, right? Yeah. Why did the kobolds want a kid again? Was it kobold? It's
There were
so long
kobolds
ago.
down there.
Yeah. And there was a whole dragon,
So,
but we just never saw the dragon. Right? Or was it a worm? This was so long ago.
it was a baby dragon, but there was also the necromancer's lair, the lich lair.
Yeah. There's a lot of supernatural stuff happening in this town. It's like
Unfortunately,
or something.
Unfortunately, we're allowed to have supernatural shit happen. This is a high magic setting. Big thing is the reason like stuff you gotta remember, like this is a trade hub. So people come and go all the time. So you're bound to get weird shit filtering in.
Well, I'd much rather look for Louis than read books. So, unless there's somebody that's going to actually tell me the information,
Can I
I'm
get
gonna
this
go
in an
bar hopping.
audiobook, please?
So the teacher's not gonna tell us?
The teacher doesn't know too much.
Yeah, teacher doesn't know too
fair.
much.
Good point. Good point. I guess We should just go then, yeah. Go find Louis Cor or just tell the cops.
I mean, you can go read a book or something, nerd.
Maybe I will. I don't know why when you said nerd, I just pictured.
Nerd.
God, God, I love nerds. Such a weird candy. It's the only candy with an insult for a name.
I love the nerd clusters. Those are my jam.
I saw them at the grocery store, but I also saw a Super Bowl ad for them, and I don't know. I make a habit of not buying things I see ads for, just to be petulant.
Mm.
But yeah. So do you guys want to split the party a bit, or do you want to stay all together?
I leave that decision up to Jicky.
Feel like splitting the party's a really bad idea after we got
It's
a
the
short
middle of
rest.
the day. What's the worst that can happen?
We got jumped this morning.
It would the
It was
sun
still
wasn't out.
nighttime.
We still, we got. I mean, I guess you're right. It is sunny out.
It's not like a wild storm could ever appear and block out the sun.
Wait, so why would we be splitting the party? What two places are we going to?
You would go to the library and we would go find Louis.
You could also cover more ground by splitting up and having multiple people check multiple bars.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
guess that works. I can go. I'll stay here at the university. Alpha Water goes with them, and yeah, that works. It sounds safe enough. It's
Oh,
daytime.
safe enough, he says.
Whoa.
Would it be a good idea to send Alpha Water? Would I trust Alpha Water to send her to a religious organization?
A few hours later, wait here, something like that.
Alphawada stops, thinks for a moment, checks her spell list. Oh, hey. She needs to roll some hit die.
Might be a good idea. I don't remember which spells are my packed magic.
She stops and thinks. Sorry. So thinking about it, like what I could do, not a lot for a little bit actually. I don't know a lot of holy people, but that's not to say I don't know people in town. I can follow up with some underground people or something of the sort, just speak around, see what they're up to, and go do that.
Do we have any hard evidence for these vampire attacks that we could actually go to the local guards with?
We do have a lot of speculation and hearsay, and that's a kind of evidence.
Hmm. We could always report that one of the missing persons is in the tavern somewhere. But
I last saw
that
them at
only
the
worked
tavern.
once.
Okay. So which one do you want to go to first, then?
Well, we're at the school, so might as well do the library.
I thought you guys were going on to the.
Oh, yeah, I'm just
Tavern.
saying. I thought you were going to do a library, so we'll just do you
Yeah.
first.
Oh, okay.
Okay. In that case, go ahead and Jinkit, go ahead and roll me a history check with advantage since you have a goober here helping you.
Okay. Advantage. History. 18.
Nice.
Thank God.
With an 18, you find that the first vampire was a man cursed in the Shadowfell who, in a fit of self-preservation, was eating like humans, other humanoids to survive. He resorted to cannibalism. However, one of the persons he ate was a devoted of Shar, a goddess known for loss in Baldur's Gate 3, and very connected to the Shadowfell. Uh, she cursed the first vampire with basically the loss of humanity. And so the only way for them to survive is by sustaining themselves and slowly over time losing that which makes them human. To steal from another game system, a beast I am, lest a beast I become, but no matter what, the beast always gnaws and hungers. As they it turns even good men evil. And of course, vampires do not always think this is the best outcome for them. And so a couple hundred years ago, a bunch escaped the Shadowfell in a daring breakout and have wandered into the material plane. And vampirism has spread like the disease it is, as they each set up their own duchies, fiefdoms, kingdoms. Vampires tend to run a bit of a shadow government, where they pull the strings in the criminal underground and make things go as they wish, seeking their own agendas. Most of those agendas involve throwing off the yoke of loss that they have been straddled with. Because it's not just loss of humanity. There's more to that. There's like simple pleasures offer nothing anymore. You can't eat, you can't drink. It is as ash in your mouth, except for the obvious, of course.
Okay,
Campion,
Barbosa.
what's up?
I said okay, Barbosa.
I don't.
That's
Oh!
what from Pirates of the Caribbean. You didn't steal it from there.
No, food turning the taste of ash in your mouth. That's a biblical reference.
So Barbosa stole it from the
Yeah.
Bible.
Everything steals everything, especially from the Bible.
The Bible.
So meat and drink is as ash in their mouth. They are shunned and scorned by the daylight. They are unable to participate with the common good of man. And more to the point, they feel hollow and empty on the inside. They are
They just need to
shells.
be loved.
They are incapable of love. That is part of humanity that was lost to them.
Don't
They
worry, we're
don't.
gonna find the one vampire. They're gonna turn this into a love story.
True love is rare, and even rarer among the vampires.
I mean, yeah, it would be. It's rare among the vampires, the same reason purple polka dotted zebras are in real life. They don't actually exist, but you can fake it. To be very clear, vampires are dead. They are meat puppets, controlled by whatever remains of their intellect and by the constant gnawing desires of their own blood. More accurately, their blood curse. Don't think of vampires as humans. Think of them as cordyceps zombies, where the fungus in this case is the vampiric, their own vampiric nature that seeks to propagate itself and assert control over things around it.
Okay.
If it sounds like I'm stealing a lot from World of Darkness, it's because I am. Because why reinvent the wheel?
It's more or less the feeling of just after you get infected, you more or less want to just spread the domain of your master. Is that
Actually,
a good way
for
to explain it?
vampires, until a vampire partakes in the one in D&D anyway. And this is different than what in D&D, a vampire that was turned but does not partake in the blood of the being that turned them is subservient to the one who turned them. That's the difference between a vampire spawn and a full-blooded vampire. A full-blooded vampire is free to be subject to their blood. So free in a sense. A vampire spawn is bound to their master and cannot act against their master's will.
Okay.
All right. Any other questions?
I do not have any.
Jesus, do I have anything else I can? I guess, is there a history of the city that has? No, I don't think. I feel like it would have been mentioned before if there'd been a history of vampires any up here. I guess, should I look that up? Like,
Something that specific you can try, but you'll be rolling at disadvantage.
even with the help of Deacon?
Yeah, even with this help.
Damn. Okay. I mean, it doesn't hurt, right?
It doesn't hurt to try. No.
Yeah. I guess history check. There we go. No, I didn't think that would work anyways.
This city is
3.
named Frostbreak because Frost is here sometimes.
Yeah, that's fair. You got me there. Yeah, I guess I just spend a few more hours looking through stuff. There's nothing really comes to my mind at the exact moment on things I could be researching.
Weaknesses?
He just
Did we talk
continues to
about
try
weaknesses?
and. I thought he said that they had a problem with light already.
Oh.
Did you, Birdie? I thought you
Yeah,
said
no, that's like something you guys just know about vampires.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. I
It's
guess.
not light in general, though. It's sunlight.
Got it.
All right. Let's go to the bar hoppers. Bar hoppers, where are you going first?
What are our choices?
I just know about the springs.
Let's see here. I guess kind of Dragon Bake is an option. Vine Break is an option. Wall Liquor, but you guys know about that one already. And the Springs is a decent option. And the Frost Halls as well.
Would Vine Break be a more upper class drinking place?
It's a hipster tea cafe.
Oh.
So expensive, but not upper class, I'd say.
I don't think he would go to such a place. I don't know, maybe he's into that poetry.
I guess Frost Halls.
Okay.
All right. You guys would go ahead and be able to wander through town past the Guild of Fluidics. I assume now you are on the lookout for, missing persons posters, so you can both roll me perception checks if you'd like.
Let's see if I do better. No.
Charlemagne, Tansy, you're looking around. You're not seeing any missing persons posters, like,
It's
at
because they're
all.
above you. You have to look up.
Charlemagne, you're also not seeing any missing persons posters. You just see posters for the normal stuff, which is like uh, asking for, hiring people to travel with caravans for protection. Still normal, maybe a bit more unusual, but there's no missing persons posters. You guys are able to get across town, and you go to the Frost Halls. You begin asking about trying to find, Louis. When you find him, he has his armor is off. He is currently getting a shoulder massage, while a dwarven woman is buffing his armor, polishing it, getting all the weird bloody bits out. His eyes are closed. You see he is a tall human, pretty strong and built up because, just by nature of his profession. He's leaning back. It is an outdoor little massage parlor area. It is kept out of direct sunlight from using a kind of like a velvet tent thing, like a tent pole, just keeping shade up. And like goes down the side for a little windbreak. He has his feet up. There's a vent nearby to keep it all nice and toasty and warm. He seems content. There's he's being worked over by a male masseuse. We'll go half elf man, wearing a simple tunic, really putting in a lot of effort. Like, you see him like physically straining while trying to massage this guy's shoulders.
Why did he leave us on a bad foot?
He found you guys to be incapable, disrespectful, dishonorable, not worthy of his talents.
Okay.
Because you guys all used ranged weapons and magic. Except you, but you used, skullduggery. It wasn't very honorable.
I guess we would, come up to him and just be like, "Hey!"
It is the voice of the shitty shat. Go away, shat.
Lovely, lovely, lovely. Pleasure seeing you here.
Pleasure, but that's found in duty. And everyone knows this if you are not a, how do you say, a rouge.
I kind of just want to have. Wait, no, because Alpha Water went off somewhere else, right?
Do you want Alpha Water to be here with you?
Well, I just think her talking to this asshole would be hilarious, but especially because they're both paladins. But I wouldn't do that to you. Well, okay, yes, back for the game. Well, I don't like asking you, but you are a paladin, so we're trying to find other paladin, better paladin.
Ugh. And what is it that you would need a paladin services for?
Kicking butt and taking names, the usual paladin thing.
And do not kick butt, I slay. I fight for the honor of the lady.
Whatever you call it.
Well, I'm not a simple dog to be, put on beck and call at your simple words.
There's money involved.
I do not work for money. What gave you this impression of me?
How do you afford this place?
is a benefit of my order, that I may have a pure body and mind fit for purpose when the task calls.
So your order pays for it?
In a way, yes.
Damn.
I am not allowed possessions aside from that which I carry into battle. It is an oath I took.
Oh.
What happens if you carry a treasure chest full of gold coins into battle?
Then I would likely die, because it is a poor weapon. And even worse as a shield.
Have you ever been hit with a sack full of coins before?
Many times.
That sounds horrible. But I'm curious why you got hit by a sack of coins.
It is mostly people pleading for their lives, begging me, seeing if my honor could be bought with simple treasures of mammon.
Oh.
It is not the case.
What order do you work for? I don't remember.
I am a knight of Helm.
Oh, yeah. I mean, we could always ask his boss and make his boss do it. Or make his boss make him do it.
Unless you possess a ascending scroll or I will say, a very fast horse, you will need to speak with me. The chapter house is a long ways away at the moment.
I mean,
I am the representative here in this city for these people.
What if we told you there's a threat to your city? We may know
I
of
would-
one.
And Madame, I would ask you to elaborate and stop being so coy about it. You are allowed to tell the truth. In fact, it is demanded of you.
truth is for wimps and suckers.
No one demands anything from me.
You are the most difficult people I've ever had the displeasure of speaking or working with.
You're welcome.
Walked into the other room to grab water. I really wish my character was there.
Just please speak plainly. I cannot.
Efficiency would have been done by now.
If there is evil afoot, I can only fight and smite what I know and can see. And so far, the only things I can see are you two. So tell me what is going on.
There's a possibility that vampires are encroaching into the city.
I cannot fight possibilities. I can only fight things.
Well,
Well, you could always go to the, what was it, the Sanguine Tavern? Sanguine something?
The Sangotena?
You could always go to the Sanguintainer and throw your dick around, see what happens.
Such crass language. Hold still, both of you, and submit.
Fuck no.
no.
Okay, let me rephrase. He opens his eyes finally and pulls out a holy symbol. I am going to cast a Zone of Truth spell. I'm going to ask you some questions. Answer honestly, I'll know if you're lying or if you've succeeded.
You're the magical one, you go do it.
Do what?
Okay,
do
I need
anything
both
in
of you to
the
make me charisma. You guys both need to make charisma saving throws.
Aww.
Very good. Tansy, you pass. Charlemagne, you fail. The rabbit is sturdy. But you, Shat, you are pliable. Are there vampires at the place you just said, the Sanguintainer?
Would I know that for sure?
Yes.
The possibilities are high. Quite high.
Confirm the presence of at least one vampire.
You can.
Yeah.
Is this vampire a threat to the town?
I mean, he's not a threat to me, but maybe the town.
Is he a threat to forces of good? Is it a agent of evil? Is it a bearer of ill will and ill intent?
I mean, yeah, but I could say that about you. It's all about perspective here, baby.
Okay, just quick out of character. You guys came to him for help, remember?
Yeah, I know. But he makes it so hard to like him.
I know. That's part of his charm. He's French. We've gone over this. Come on, keep up.
If my character was there, this would have been so much more efficient. But my character's all like, I have had to keep my fucking mouth shut this entire time. I'm like, you guys are the most inefficient people I could ever. Alphawana, is she there? Because Jesus,
No.
I can't say a
No.
fucking thing. I'm
There's
not
a-
there. I should have came with.
The one we can 100% confirm is, well, maybe like 98%. Confirm is a vampire. Does see that your people of this town
Our
Our
food.
and cattle. Like he doesn't see them as anything but a source of food, a resource.
Yes, he is a vampire. That is to be expected. Very well. He seems like a full-blooded vampire. He would not bring. He would require someone with a bit of autonomy present to establish a coven. This is concerning. I will consult with the head of my order.
God, finally, was that so hard?
It was like pulling teeth.
And talking to a wall.
Good. No. No. Jacques, how far behind has this put me on my stress relief? The half elf goes, so, like, first of all, my name's Jack. Second, yeah, no, you, like, you two, like, took, like, years off of his lifespan. I can, like, he's giving off a bad aura. He is currently cortisol maxing. Yeah,
What the fuck
no,
is this person telling me?
We've
you kind of
overstressed
stressed
the
him the fuck
Frenchman.
out.
That
Oh.
he's probably surprised he didn't grow gray hairs right this second.
Dude, I'm gonna need, like, another two or 3 hours or so, Mr. Louis Accor. He's Louis Accor. Yeah, sorry, Mister. Yeah, no, you're gonna need to pay for another 2 or 3 hours at least.
Look, I think I'm doing a great job. Frustrated him, made them more money. I'm doing God's work here.
Which one?
Whichever one likes money. We'll leave you be, and
mammoth.
hopefully, we can hear something soon about the assistance.
It will take time to get word there and hear back. But if there is a coven, it is an honor to bring the light of glorious retribution into that dark hidey hole.
Is it okay if I watch him attempt to kill you?
What?
What?
Dude, what?
Can I watch? If you go, when you let us know when you're going to go attack the vampire, I'd like to watch.
Yeah, I must have misunderstood. I thought you were asking for help with, dealing with this threat, not trying to make me and my order do the entire thing.
No, we were looking. We were looking for help. I don't know what he's going on about.
I mean, yeah, help is nice. But help in the form of them doing it for us would be fantastic, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it?
No, I unfortunately am not one on the thoughts of having someone else do my work.
This is why you can never relax.
All right. Is there anything else you guys would like to do while you're in the fancier part of town?
Make money and get bitches.
I kind of want to go to the spring. And see if Agnes is there.
You'd be able to check. Agnes would not be at the spring.
Oh
You just want more grandma time.
no. I wanted to see if she knew anything about vampires and such, because she's been here a while.
You're old. You must know something.
Yeah, with age is
You're
wisdom, right?
old. You're old. Vampires are old. Come on. You know them. You know them personally.
You know, anybody that was a childhood friend that seems to still look the same way that they did when you were a child. They haven't seemed to age at all.
I knew one person like that, but it wasn't because of vampirism. He had a magic portrait in his house.
Good reference. Good reference.
Dorian Gray, right?
Yep.
Can't remember
Yep.
the name.
Yeah. Willing to just fast forward and say you guys all meet back up?
You.
God, hated being in. I had to be honest. Shit. Terrible.
Alpha Wada would show up and say, all right, hey, great news. I got a
Vampires
lead.
control the underground.
No, I was gonna say I have a lead on the Galen twins.
Who the fuck are the Galen twins?
The
Banjo
people on
and-
that weird cork board.
Oh. Why did I forget? Okay. Anyway. I'll keep my
I missed
question.
what you said, Brody. Who are they?
The people on the cork board? The frost foxes? Suspected human smugglers?
I remember.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, no, apparently they own a manor house just outside of town.
How fancy.
Uh-huh. So,
Where
yeah,
they keep all their people.
I hate to say it, but I assume so, yeah. So, I mean, that'd be a good spot to go once we, you know, finish up with our communing with a extra planar entity.
No, we're going at night. Okay.
I mean,
We're
we go the
doing a
next
little
morning.
B&E.
We can go the next morning. You actually, so fun fact, you're not supposed to break into places at night because that's when people
When
are
they're
there
home.
and sleeping. Yeah,
You
go in
break it during the day when they're out at work.
Yeah, silly Billy. That's why I always leave my door unlocked, because that way if someone tries breaking in, they'll see it's unlocked and go, wait, this is too easy. What if it's a bait car situation?
No, you leave your door unlocked and they break the window anyway because they assume that the car was locked. And you're like, damn it, they still broke the window anyway.
Then at the top of the stairs, there's a loaded shotgun.
And
Jesus,
at the top of the stairs, loaded with
It's a
grape
cannon.
shot.
Yeah, it's a cannon.
You come home, aim at him, fire, miss, shoot the neighbor's dog.
Because it's a smooth bore.
You can't shoot for shit, so you charge him with your bayonet. He's dead on the spot.
When you guys go back to the circus, Nemo has poured a bunch of pitch on the ground and is in the process of setting a particularly dark-looking, gem into it. He turns to you guys. This is in the center of the main circus stand. He goes, "Ah, there you are, all of you. Good. Fun fact: do you know there's so many different shades of black?"
Yes, Nemo, I am aware.
Is Vanto Black a thing in this world? Do we gotta hate that wizard?
I look at my gray skin.
You're gray. You're not black.
What's the
He's
name of the
mixed.
what's the name of the guy? God damn. What's the name of the guy who invented Vanta Black? Not Fanta Black.
No, I don't remember, but that's, yeah. And then the 2.0 came out, and it's just like, anybody can use this but him.
Oh, that's so funny. I wish I had like the resources to be that petty. But yeah. Goes, all right. Well, anyway, you're able to, if you'd like, if you want to commune with her, you kind of have to shove your face into the pitch on the floor here.
You do see that I have fur on my face.
Oh yeah, no, it's gonna be awful for you in particular, but nothing a little prestidigitation couldn't fix right up.
I mean, maybe. But it's pitch. Have you ever gotten pitch in your hair before?
No. Kind of don't want to either. That's why I'm kind of poking at you guys. Go on. You had questions. You're not trying to be the big damn heroes.
No, they're trying to be the big damn hero. He has some kind of weird complex about doing good things, and Tansy cares too much about this town for some reason.
What? No? I just care
The
that there's
fuck?
adventure. There's
I just want
exploring.
people
I'm
to die.
curious. I don't give a shit about
Why
these
do you,
people.
yeah.
Vampires
Something
are
about
rich, usually, for some reason. I don't know why they get so much money, but they always do. And plus, we could leverage the town
Investing.
into... That's probably it, actually.
It's a good. That should be enough to bribe you guys for a little bit.
Right. Well, the
Tansy
circus
walks over and
appreciates...
just like throws her head into the pitch.
Cool. Does anyone else also do it?
Yeah, I guess I'm going in.
It was just our heads,
So
right?
we should.
Or
Yeah,
are we
just like your
cannonballing in?
face.
Okay.
Your face.
Okay, cool.
All right. Did he say any negatives to this?
No.
Is it okay? All right.
Except you get it in your hair.
I'll prestidigitation it out later. Anyways, I go in.
Fuck. Yes,
Yes.
prestidigitation. Alpha Wada is on her hands and knees, looking at you. She says, all right, on 3. 1, 2, and then she goes to put her head in. Do you?
I'll hesitate for half a second and then
go.
still go in anyway, but there's going to be a moment of like, ah!
It's only
Alpha
the
Water-
things that go in immediately.
Alpha
Just
Wada
think about my
absolutely,
fur.
Alpha Wada absolutely does not put her head in.
That bitch! I'm the only one that goes. And that makes fucking sense.
Get in there,
Actually,
guys.
the only goody two shoes in this group is Little Man.
fucking hilarious. Go in there and tell him he's such an idiot. But yeah, if everyone puts their head in, all the player characters put their heads in.
Dude.
Aw,
I
he
don't know
thinks
what
it's a bad idea.
It is.
But yeah, you guys all put your head in. Your face hits the pitch. It gives way much easier than it should. You feel yourself. Your face passes through into the floor. It's much deeper than it should be. You go to take a panicky breath in, and you still breathe, but it's this disgusting, unsettling feeling of something thick sliding and crawling down your throat as you breathe. Despite, breathing something, you still feel the air hunger, the need to pull your head out, but if you try to do so, you find that you are trapped. You're alive and will continue to be alive, but it does feel like you're suffocating a bit. If you scream, the scream comes out loud and clear, and all of you can hear it. You are looking down, since you are kneeling on the floor and above your heads in here, you are looking down at a small throne room. Throne is made of twisted branches that have been blackened by age, fire, storm, disease, something. It is a seat. It is a throne, place of power and authority. On it is a woman. We have art of said woman, so I will go ahead and copy pasta it into the Dungeon Fuckers chat. No, I'm not, because hang on. I need to saving an image from a Google Doc is fucking painful. So I have to first save it to keep and then copy the image, and then there we go. She's skeletal in nature.
There we go.
Her spine is showing, her ribs are exposed. She is skin and bones, literally. That's all that's left of her. Raven black hair as she looks up. She has her leg crossed, her femur quite pale, quite white, quite visible, as the dress is very immodestly cut. Or is it rotted? It's hard to tell. She looks up at you as you appear in her ceiling in her throne room. Oh, Miss Tansy. And you must be Charlemagne.
Oh fuck, oh fuck.
I've heard so much about both of you. And I've felt quite a bit more. What brings you here?
Hi, Miss Helios. We just had a few questions about something.
Well, I suppose I could help. Ask away.
So we got a bit of a vampire issue on our side. And the rituals that we do at the circus seem to be affecting them. And we were curious if there's any way to affect them harder with it. Right? Yeah.
You have... She kind of sits up a bit straighter at that. Her foot goes back on the floor. And it's only now that you notice that when she puts her foot on the floor, ripples travel out from it as the floor appears to be liquid of some sort. It looks like an oil spill. Vampires.
Oh, wow.
That's what you call them, isn't it? Oh, that's so cute. Ah, well, they probably don't appreciate being put back into their master's control. They like to think of themselves as independence, but all that separates them is a fluke of cosmology.
So consult the
I
stars?
Oh, it's not that sort of cosmology. It's planar in nature.
Ah,
The Shadowfell is their home, and the Shadowfell is also their master. They're put in contact with it, well, it asserts some sort of dominance over them. Makes them lose what they might have gained.
so
This is
their
quite
home's
intriguing.
calling for them when they come to the circus.
In a way, it's certainly not a pleasant experience for them. Tell the dog I love him.
Tell Brody says he loves you.
He's enjoying his toy.
Is that what that was? Were you trying to take a toy away to throw it?
Mhm.
Yeah. Well, it's very interesting. I'm sure you'll. If you want, actually, certain individuals should return home. They have a lot to answer for. Why don't you bring me some? I don't need their emotions, I just want them. Go and bring me a few of these wayward souls from to the circus, and I'll reap my due.
Ooh. Okay. It, any of them will do, or do you have a particular one you want us to send on down?
Just
I guess.
one of the material walkers for now. I
Okay.
want to find out more about them. It's quite interesting. Well, I'll leave you to it. You seem capable enough, and Nemo has been doing such a good job.
Hmm.
I see no reason to keep you here.
Well, it's nice seeing you again.
Out of
Oh,
character.
and Tansy,
Yes.
keep that cat away from me.
Ah. Okay.
Out of character, is she giving us anything, or is this just like a meeting? Like, it sounds like she wants us to give her vampires,
Mhm.
but we get nothing out of this.
You get to have one less vampire, for starts.
Oh,
And
she'll kill the leader or something?
No. So she needs to gain more information. The best way to gain more information is to do something to one of the vampires. In order to do that, she needs to get a hold of one. In order to do that, we need to bring her one. Doesn't matter who, just a vampire. I'm assuming, right?
that's what I got.
And then
So
from
we're
there,
gonna.
she can give us more information to help us further.
Okay, so I wanna, I wanna be like perfectly clear. So does that mean we're just about to Crips and blood this like shit and just like jump someone on the side of
Yeah,
the street?
you're gonna
That
break
was
some
about it.
crypts and get the bloodsuckers.
Hey,
Yeah.
all right, what's our colors? What's our color? I uh, Crips versus blood. We need to come up with a gang sign right fucking now. What's our colors too? We need. This is very important. Or do we get all of the colors and then you just get black?
Well, we
Jesus
are a
fucking
circus.
Christ. We get circus
What?
The Crips versus the Bloods, which is great. But I guess if everyone else is, oh God, there's no nice way to say it. If everyone else
Oh,
is
I don't want to talk to
playing
her at
over-
all.
I mean, I probably shouldn't want to, but
You can ask her. Talk to her.
Talk to her. She's so nice and sweet. Just don't let your cat near her.
I can't
All of
control
a sudden,
Whisk
just the cat
does.
face appears off the side. Like, damn it.
Yeah, I
course
wouldn't be
Whisk.
surprised if she.
Whisk, go away.
Hey, Whisk. What do you want me here? In the city, I mean.
Smiles. Oh, the same thing I always want. I want to
To
feel again.
feed.
I want to
Feed, feel, what's the
smile
difference?
and laugh and love. I want to feel all of that again. This is the only way I can. I don't get my own emotions anymore. You can see for yourself. I'm heartless. So I just borrow other people's.
You know, like a vamp. No, I know. No. I ain't saying shit in here. She's gonna try to kill me if I say something stupid.
Say such horrible things to my lady.
I thought some of you guys already pulled that. Uh, do you
We were
need
just
to?
seeing if you had any other questions.
I'm chaperoning.
I'll catch up with you two in a minute, I guess, if that's all right.
Okay. If you come out something weird, I have the right to kill you, right?
God.
If he does
Don't take
something
my-
weird, I'll give you the power to kill him.
Ooh, that's fun. Do something weird. And I leave.
Other gods.
You feel like you're trying to leave for a second. You feel your hands on either side of your head as you try to push yourself up out of this. And with one exhale, the pitch turns liquid and falls away from you. And you're pull your head back up. You take a deep breath in, and you're back in the circus tent.
I don't want to go yet. I want to hear what you want to talk to want to talk to her about.
What were you gonna call her?
My mistress.
I knew there was gonna be something there. I heard that brain stutter.
It's a shame. It's master and mistress. It's like mommy and daddy. I'm kind of mad that because they're good words to use sometimes. Sometimes you just got to use those words, and there's some connotations now.
People made it a sex thing.
Yeah, all the people I take care of, I'm like, none of you can call me daddy. You can call me dad or father, but you can't call me daddy. That's just weird.
I don't wear a collar to get called father. But yeah, so
Jesus.
yeah, if I wear the collar, I'm called father. If you wear the collar, I'm called daddy. That's the difference.
Well, oh,
What emotions
All
do
right, but
you enjoy
uh,
feeling most? I guess I'd ask that, and I'm going to try to make this short so we can move on.
Love.
what a silly question. What emotions do you enjoy feeling?
Isn't feel like I asked fast. But I guess I'll lead the way with it. I ask it's fair that
It's
I am able to answer it as well.
it's such a strange question. It's like, what? Oh, like I enjoy the joyful emotions, happiness, joy. What the fuck do you mean? Which ones do I prefer?
I I only ask because
We
how
set up a whole
how do you
circus
find
here.
it in? I mean, look, I'll make it more clear. How do you enjoy emotions for coming from some creatures that are more demented in a type of way? Piggles murders children. I I'm sorry if it's
Are
hard
you
for me to get
still
fucked over
on
this.
about Pickles?
Yes, he eats
Piggles
children.
forever.
I'm not forgetting that. I I am a generational hater on Piggles. I'm serious. He eats fucking children. I'm not forgetting this.
Y-
It is
You
generational
feel your
hatred here.
throat start to fill with pitch. Leave my beautiful clown boy alone. As your throat fills with pitch, you feel yourself begin to cough and splutter as you pull your head out, even by accident or reflex. You are now back in the circus.
Jesus.
I'm sorry about my new friend,
I'm
Mistress.
generational hate on that Piggles guy.
But I can assure you, Pickles is safe and fine and happy as ever. I'm really happy to see you again, and I hope you have a fantastic time. Bye.
Goodbye, Tansy. I'll see you soon. As you release your head from the pitch, it just drips away like water.
I'm gonna look at Nemo and be like, I just thought of this. Why circus? And why not like a brothel?
Because you can't make a traveling
Uh,
brothel?
to put it simply, I never wanted to run a brothel.
Enjoy a lot of joy there.
Well, you absolutely could. That's a business idea and a half. But no, so put it simply, I never wanted to run a brothel. I wanted to run a circus. So I'm running a circus.
I mean, yeah, whatever floats your boat.
And also, well, one, it's not my boat to float. And number two, actually, you get a lot more variety of positive emotions from a circus than a brothel.
Yeah, you got joy, amazement, shock, awe.
You haven't experienced that when a stripper takes her top off?
I've never met a stripper.
There's some quite fuck, how's it pronounced? Licentious?
Listen,
There's
Lecherous.
some fucking lecherous. Thank you, Charlemagne. There's some real fucking lechers out there just who fucking love watching the Gem Twins twirl.
I didn't need to know that.
There's
You
such a
probably could
delay.
have guessed it. Sorry. Well, anyway, as it stands right now, asked around. Turns out we had a couple of people show up who who when they went to leave, uh, hmm. Are you familiar with the spell Feeble Mind?
No, I don't study books. Spells have names.
Right, well,
Have you ever been hit by it? Have you used it against us? No,
Do you
I don't
want me
think
to?
you used it against us. No. I'm just trying to think
I don't think I
about
can.
if we've ever been hit by it before. Because I know other characters
It
have had
is
you
a
hit with them,
eighth.
but I don't think
It's an 8th level
so.
spell.
Then yeah.
So no.
Then no, not of this character.
Well, it's a spell that makes people dumb. Unfortunately.
Feeble Mind is an 8th level spell?
Yeah. Did they change it? It's only the 2014 version. Hang on. Befuddlement. Okay, I think they changed it because I think they were worried that feeble mind was what's the term? Maybe a bit
Not
problematic.
politically correct.
All right, so they changed it to. But I will also say this: befuddlement is a much more fun name for a spell. Still an 8th level though.
The re-ray.
No.
So on a failed save, you take 10d12 psychic damage, and you can't cast spells or take the magic action, or use magic item action.
Well, that fucked us.
Fucks you, not me.
Oh
I don't
god
need to
damn
be
it!
smart.
Never mind, no, because it wouldn't be befuddlement. It'd have to be the old style enfeeblement. Because this doesn't make you dumb. It just means you take a shitload of psychic damage and can't use magic. Right. Well, so there's an old spell, outdated, not used much anymore. It makes you stupid. If I would makes you stupid, it can't use magic, can barely talk or remember to breathe. It's bad. It's real bad. We had a couple of patrons come through and they were afflicted by a similar effect, and I'm gonna be honest, we kind of thought we did that by mistake, so we kind of just gave them a gold coin each and sent them on their way. Turns out they were probably vampires, so we did the city a good service, right? Right? That's how it works there, Mr. Tiefling boy. Thank you for the encouragement. All right. Anyway, yeah. So turns out the circus makes them dumb, and that kind of tracks with the whole lobotomy thing you found earlier.
Well, how do we get a vampire to come here?
Might I recommend violence?
As much as I'd love to say yes, I would have to say, no, Brain. The guy I talked to at the tavern said something about wanting to have a discussion with us because we were making his people dumb. And if we kind of like take him up on that and have him come to our turf, then whoop.
He knows the circus is doing shit, though. He's not going to step anywhere near the circus if he can help it. It will take some convincing.
Well, they keep coming to attack us, so
They've not
maybe they'll
attacked
just
you.
come to us. No. We go out there and we like set a trap and use ourselves as bait. Use Tansy as bait.
What? As long as I can borrow Alpha Water's horse, because I'm very slow.
You just need
To
a
be,
tiny net.
aren't you? Whatever. I was gonna say, aren't you a rabbit? The last adjective I think of when describing a rabbit is slow.
Well, I'm fast in short distances. I got little legs.
God. I'm gonna call a quick bio break because I have to go use the restroom. Come back and
All that water.
continue on.
I have bread wontons.
Think an egg roll will be able to be saved for tomorrow?
Oh yeah. I'm taking some for lunch tomorrow.
Which reminds me, do I open tomorrow or close tomorrow? ¿Dónde está? Mm,
I'm back.
Oh no! No, not you.
Okay,
Lee.
I'm going to disconnect. I'm going to disconnect and then reconnect to see if that will solve the delay.
I think it's us.
Well, what about you, Luck? I see. I should have guessed. I should have known.
I had my headset on. I was just grabbing an apple.
I see.
Apple?
Where is that apple actually? How did I lose it? I'm here. I just got my headset on.
I don't know why Lance's mic is like super sensitive. Like we've played with all the settings and everything.
All right. Well, so you guys have a couple of options. You could try to set up a trap at a meeting with the vampires, or you could. Well, first you could also take a long rest. And if you did a trap, it would have to happen at night, so you'd have to do it 2 nights, so you wouldn't have the opportunity for a long rest. Or you could do it tomorrow night, and that gives you another full time. You could take a long rest, and then you have a lead on the Galen twins, where their base of operation is, so you could go deal with that if you'd like. Or you could say, fuck it, and make something up and do that instead. Crisp.
Mm,
What do you want to do?
I don't know. Kind of a big tie up between like what you said with the going to the twins or the trap. The trap sounds fun. But more information is best. Because if the twins and
What exactly would our what exactly would our trap entail? Do we have like an actual plan here, or
You haven't got that step yet. We're still trying to decide if we want to do the trap.
okay?
or how we want to do the trap.
And I'm all up to you guys.
I feel like jumping those twins might be a good idea, but I'm okay with doing the trip.
I was leaning
just feel
towards the
like
twins too.
I mean, if we jump the twins, we might get our hands on some vampires. They might even be in vampires themselves.
That's what I was thinking. There might be a connection between them and the
I
the other
mean,
dude.
if we brought two,
Even
your
better.
patron might like it more. Hmm. As much as her and I don't seem to see eye to eye. She really had a
Not
bone
that
to
she
pick
did-
with me.
Not that she doesn't see eye to eye to you. She just doesn't respect you enough to care about your opinion.
Uh-huh. Thank you.
I'm so sorry.
Your
That was
words
really
of
mean.
wisdom
I'm so sorry.
have helped. You just catching on.
You just can't run.
All right. Well, if you guys are going to, do you guys want to take a long rest before you go to the twins? That way you guys can be full up on spell slots before you get to the manor.
Yes, fucking please.
I will.
Oh,
Sure.
that's probably a smart idea. Go ahead and everyone get the benefit of a
Yeah.
long rest as the night passes, as you sleep in the circus. You wake up the next day, ready to take on the world. All your spell slots and everything's back, and boy howdy, nothing could possibly go wrong.
We're all bright-eyed and bushy-tailed.
All I got for my long rest was 3 HP.
Nice.
Alfwada stretches as she wakes up, grabs her pike, and goes, all right, so let's go kill some old competition.
Competition? What?
I mean, yeah, no, like, Frost Fox's
We were
move
supposed to
shit,
capture
you know?
their hearts and minds.
Yeah,
I'd like
I'll
to just
bring a
save their
jar
lives. There's no
specifically
way
for
they have
that. Let's
this
get
time.
going. Oh, yeah, that too.
Right.
She leads you across town to outside to Snowtrap Manor. Wait, hang on. I need to do something. This is one of those maps that has multiple layers, or like where it comes in multiple places, if that makes sense. So like
Floor plans and
like
whatever.
this has the second and third floor of the house. So I'm gonna do that. Want these. There we go. Yeah, you guys are outside on the front door. Outside the front door, it appears empty. Like it's a very nice house, but there's not much going on here. It seems.
Oh, we really don't see much.
That's the way they want it.
Are there no windows or anything?
There are windows on the other side of the building, so if you come to where Alpha Wada is, you'll see windows. Beautiful windows. Inside to a lovely
They're all
looking
boarded up.
sunroom. No, it looks well kept and maintained inside.
Well, we should do a lap around the property to make sure there's any other ways inside or what the ways inside are, and to see if we can see any sources of activity.
I mean, yeah, go ahead and take a lap. I'm not going to stop you. I'll just think less of you for being little scaredy cats.
Yeah.
Sorry, as you pass that bedroom, go ahead and roll me a perception check.
This one back here?
Yeah, roll me a perception check. You see, sunk into the floorboards is an iron ring, like what you'd attach a chain to if you were to chain a livestock
Put a
up.
trap door in the floor. Oh, I thought I was thinking of trap
No.
door.
Jesus. I kind of like immediately you said that I was like, oh, I guess I must have got it wrong. And then Brody's like, ah. Okay, what the fuck? Got me questioning my own thoughts for a second.
Nah, it's that kinky shit.
Any signs of activity? we're
Go ahead and
sneaking
roll a
around.
perception check. You got fucked. I thought that was at 18, not the
Right?
4. Tansy,
Don't worry, Tansey's got it.
you are walking around. You look up, and you see on the 3rd floor, not the windows you're looking through right now, but on the 3rd floor, you see a young man's face pressed against the glass. And he is holding up a sign written in Elvish.
Oh no, no, no,
Do you speak
Elvish.
Elvish?
Point it out to me.
She just Tansy just points up to the window.
He also doesn't speak Elvish, but he wants to be involved.
No, I speak Elvish.
Oh, okay. It says, "Greetings, passerby. My name is Percival Hieronymus IV. I am in grave danger and need your assistance. If you could alert the local authorities to my predicament, you would be handsomely rewarded." Of course, in Elvish, that just means that's just this symbol here. Let me just go ahead and draw it out.
Fucking hate the Elvish language. It's just a whole bunch
I'm never
of
gonna meet a normal person in this fucking city.
words. Does not say much.
Actually, wait, no. This is the Elvish symbol for "I am in distress. Help me."
Oh god.
Are you about to draw that ass?
Where are you putting it?
Yeah, of course. Once you see those 6 lines.
Now, are you someone who does it? Okay. I see.
It's fantasy. It's made up. That's why it's wrong. It's Elvish.
Oh, that's it. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do the gesture and keep on walking.
What does it say?
The equivalent of help me.
Oh. But, like, how did he ask?
With a sign.
Yes, but was it overly
Hey.
flourished? Or was it just simply help, I'm stuck?
Help!
I don't
Help
think
me!
I've ever seen an elf say something that straightforward in their entire existence.
Oh.
You know how some languages
Also, they're all named
are.
Percival.
Yeah, listen,
By the way, if
Percival
they
is
all use
by
the same
far my.
symbol. That means they're
Actually, the reason there's so many fucking Percivals. Okay, actually. No, my favorite. Percival has become my favorite go-to prissy nobleman's name. I love it. I don't know why. I just keep coming back to it.
Have we learned that there's an elf on the 3rd floor and Batman?
As you walk
Batman.
through. Sorry, as you walk by that there,
Mm-hmm.
roll me a perception check.
Okay. I saw nothing.
All right, cool.
Must have been the wind. I'm
Charlie,
hanging
you
out
don't
with
see
Elf
any,
for
don't see or
what,
smell any. Tansy,
or smell
you
anything.
smell something god awful seeping from this window. Go ahead and give me a DC 13 Constitution saving throw.
Ah, times that's good to fail.
There is something absolutely disgusting in that room.
I wonder if cooked meat smells good, but cooked people doesn't smell right. Then for animorph creatures, would cooked people smell good, but cooked animals smell great?
From what I've heard from people who've worked fire and EMS, unfortunately, cooked people does smell good. It's hair. Cooked hair smells bad.
Oh yeah, cooked hair smells.
That's hair with an
So as
I.
long as
Cooked
we're
hair with
shaved,
it.
I guess you gotta fillet your person before you cook them, which I mean is fair. That's what we do to most animals.
I'm sorry. I'm imagining like going to get a bikini wax or like a Brazilian wax. Like, what's the occasion? Oh, I'm getting cooked later.
Sorry, you don't need to get a wax for that.
I can't. I can't.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Good job, me.
So given everything that I've seen, where would be the best place to be and eat?
Go ahead and roll me a Scholastic Lore Tactica Imperialis. No. What would be a good one?
What the fuck?
Stealth, maybe? Give me a stealth check. The front door is too obvious. But is it so obvious that it circles back around to being not obvious at all? If you don't want to do the mental gymnastics, there was also that back door. Or alternatively, you could pick one of the windows, just kind of softly.
I was thinking about picking one of the windows if I could do that first, and then I was just trying to decide which one of the rooms I wanted.
The one with a 13, all I would tell you is probably not the one with the tie out in it, because that's likely locked from the outside of the room.
No.
Or the stinky smelling one.
Left is right, right is wrong. We'll go for the next left.
Yeah, a little sunroom here. Oh, this one you mean?
No, that's fair. I can go for this sunroom. Good choice.
Sunroom's got plenty of windows.
One of them must be busted or Jimmy.
Oh, you're more. The sunroom. These windows are made to be opened because it's meant to let breeze in. You are able to push one open quite easily.
Aha! Found a way in, guys. As I put my head out.
You are able to pass through like the stealthy little cat burglar you are. But everyone else, go ahead and roll me stealth checks. You should have tried harder, girl. As Alphonse is passing through, her armor, like her pauldrons, catch the window and shatter glass as she passes through. Not my fault!
I'm just giving her that blank look you give when kind of disappointed.
Are you hesitating, Chicken?
I mean, I got an 11, so I'm gonna say, yeah, I guess I hesitate.
Okay, cool. Then you can start combat
I'm
out
gonna
there.
for like a while. Yeah, that's fair.
All right, everyone go ahead and roll initiative.
On the positive. Feels so much safer here.
Man, I am not rolling hot today.
Initiative.
Let's see. We'll go ahead and turn off the Witcher music. Let's go ahead and turn on movement proposition. I feel moved. Alpha Wada needs to roll too, because she is a real girl.
What the heck? I don't know. Okay.
Know what happened there either. So we're just gonna go ahead and. Oh wait,
It still
no.
put her on as a. Oh, did it not put her
Do
on
you
as a
want
15?
Whisk to act in this combat?
Oh, I guess.
All right, very
I'll
cool.
keep her out of this one.
Tansy, it's your turn.
Go to the door.
Mhm.
I guess I see nothing.
Wait, what?
I don't see anything in the room.
What? I see it.
Oh, there it is. It was hidden under something.
It is a revenant. It is a body held together by spite. As it looks at you, it is wielding nothing. It has no weapons on it. It's like to be some
Would we
be
know what a
okay.
revenant was? Oh my god, fireball. Jesus.
Just throw into the middle of the room.
It's a what radius is it? 20-foot radius? 30-foot radius?
I think it's a 20-foot radius.
Jesus Christ,
20.
you're building.
So you have to throw it a
I
bit further back as you basically toss a magical grenade into the room.
And then close the door.
Apparently, I forgot about the rules of telling you guys don't burn down shit. Just like put it down.
Cool. Go ahead and roll damage.
It's
Dexterity saving throw. Cool. The Revenant will take full damage.
Is the Revenant
Okay.
flammable?
He's wearing items. That might be, but he's wearing or wielding them. Sorry, I have to actually do math here. 127 minus 31, 96. But the door was flammable. The rug was flammable. Some of the walls were flammable. The scrolls and books were flammable. A lot of things in this room are flammable.
Cool, cool, cool. They are all burning now.
Oh, I know. Trust me. Should go ahead and put that. Oh, hang on. Do that. All right, you have successfully set this building on fire.
And I guess the door doesn't exist more.
Nope. All right. It is that Revenant's turn. That Revenant is going to rush out of the flames. Yeah, you're right. This door would also not exist anymore. It is going to curse you. There's no reason to do that, actually. I'm going to use 2 of Vengeful Glare and make 2 slam attacks. So first, Tansy, can I get a Wisdom saving throw? DC 15.
Oh no. Oh hey.
You pass. I'm also then just going to attack you twice. A 22 and a 10.
Hits. But not the 10.
Excuse me. You're going to take 13 necrotic damage as this thing swings massive ham-sized fists at you. When they touch you, you feel life force begin to seep out of you. Your magic begins to drain. It is horrifying, generally. All right. It is
Okay.
Whisk's turn. Whisk is going to leap out of your hands and fly through the window. She can make it here. She is going to attempt to assist Tansy with
Oh, I thought she was.
what's up?
That works. No. That's good.
Oh, Whisk, you tried. Whisk did try, and Whisk did so very good. Yep, as Whisk is slashing into this thing, it continues to buckle and fall back underneath the fury of the assault. Mr. Jicket. Oh, wait, one of the revenants isn't on the turn order. I'll just do both of them at the same time then. Before Jicket, for your turn, this one's going to rush forward and try to beat Charlemagne's little butt. Charlemagne, give me a DC 15 Wisdom save while I smack you. Okay, you pass. Does a 15 hit you?
No.
All right, well you're fine then. Jicket, it's your turn.
I guess. I'll Eldritch Blast the one next to Tansy.
Okay.
Eldritch Blast. Jeez.
19 hits. The 9 misses. Go ahead and roll damage.
9 points.
The magical bolt of energy smashes into this thing's side. You see guts and maggots spray along the wall behind it, but it's still standing and it looks teased.
Yeah. Fair.
Mr. Charlemagne, kitty cat, your turn.
Mm. Hmm. Disengage. Step. Does a 19 hit?
Yes, it does.
And then
And which one are you attacking?
the hurt one.
All right. In that case, you do damage to it. You see psychic energy coruscates through it. Purple bolts are, flying out of its eyes and connecting, arcing between its nose, or lack of a nose, and mouth. It is hurt. Anything else
Yeah.
on your turn?
And then we're gonna continue our move here, so that I can give Alphawada advantage. Hopefully.
Means Alphawada and the shit. I forgot to roll for Alphawada.
Turn order.
Oh, she should have a
that'd be-
3. So
Hey,
Alright.
keep it on the turn order.
yeah. So it's Alphawada's turn then. Alphawada is just gonna stand where she is and attempt to stab the golem with advantage.
The golem.
Or
Revenant?
not golem, revenant. Sorry.
Oh, okay. So I was
She
saying, she's
stabs
doing
it.
something we don't.
And does some damage. It should not be. I want to re-roll that damage. It should not be that. Hang on. Get rid
Nice.
of that. Oh, I rolled. Very cool. And then we're gonna go ahead and roll another attack because I get 2 attacks at this level. Very cool. Wada does some damage to this thing, and she pokes it consistently. It is being punched through. It is holed. It is not whole. It's holed, but not wholly, as it growls and glares at everyone around it. Ms. Danty?
And
Shocking grass, run away!
how'd you know? That's a 13 hit.
A 13 just barely hits.
Nice. Both ends of the scale here. And then I go hop, hop, hop.
Very good. It is the Revenant's turn. This one took fire damage. This one has not. This one regenerates 10 HP.
Boo.
This one is going to attempt to punt the cat into the burning room. Actually, no. We're going to slam once and then punt. So the cat is going to get a slam, a wham bam slam, and then a competing strength check, I guess. So Whisk has to beat a DC 17 strength save or strength check. All right, Whisk gets tossed into the burning room and is also going to get hit with some damage. 5 damage for the cat. Up. Whisk is now in a burning room. We'll deal with that on Whisk's turn. But first, I'm going to try to beat up a cat. The other cat, anyway. Sorry. Charlemagne, go ahead and give me a DC. Actually, first thing, I'm going to curse you.
Really pounding those pussies.
I'm going to curse you with this bonus action. Now, go ahead and give me a DC 15 Wisdom saving throw. Curse you, cat! You just barely make it. So I don't get super advantage when I beat you. I assume 12 misses.
Yep.
All right, Whisk is going to take some damage. Not a lot. Whisk is a singed ball of fury as she rushes out and goes to beat the hell out of this revenant.
She turns from a black cat to a sphinx.
I was going to say a soot-covered cat as Whisk claws and mauls this thing to death, just barely.
Nice.
Yay,
And 35 hit
Whisk!
points left. You know how like when a cat fight happens and it sounds like all hell is breaking loose? That is what Whisk sounds like as she is clawing the shit out of this thing's face. All right. Jikit, it's your turn.
Wow.
You look a fool, but that second one hits. Go ahead and roll damage. You are outside in the coward's nook as you are sending in shots through the open window. Glass is covering the floor as you are spraying and praying. But
I'm suppressing.
yeah, that's fair. Charlemagne, it's your turn.
We're going to just do a little bit of stab. Oh, wrong die. So 7, and then... So 18.
Mhm.
And then bonus action. As I hit with that, the bonus action has advantage. No, it's just 1d4. 1d4 plus 4 brain. Come on. Do your thing. 5.
All right. Another 5 damage. You see a flurry of hits. This thing's what's left of the shattered psyche is beginning to spill out of its ears as you are doing horrendous damage to it. Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
All right. Alpha Wada. Go on. Go get him.
You get him, girl.
Alpha Wada is in a stance and is currently aggressively poking. It's hard to look intimidating when like you're just poking in and out with the spear, but I mean shit. It works. Tansy, we're back to you.
I'm gonna risk it. And we'll get closer to the Revenant and
Okay.
use Chill Touch. So there's a
That
16 hit.
hits.
Cool.
Yes, it does.
And now they cannot regain HP until the end of my next turn.
Very funny. One thing though. Oh, they're
Does it-
resisting only. So, because
Okay.
that's necrotic damage, you see it kind of eats away at them, but they seem to be made of that, so they don't mind.
Okay. Would the secondary effect still affect it?
Yeah,
Okay.
Yes. Yep.
Okay.
Yep. That still
it's just
applies.
the damage is reduced.
Sorry. Out of game. I just finished playing the Baldur's Gate 3 section where you go to the Sharon Temple for that final boss fight, and they all like. Spoiler alert for a game that's old now. Everyone in that fucking temple knows the Bone Chill cantrip. And so it's like they just hit everyone with the haha, you can't heal now. Which sucks because my whole strategy was to let Shart heal everyone. Piss. Anyway, it was a rough one. Anyway, you hit this thing, it's not gonna regen, and it's mad. It's so mad it's gonna glare at Charlemagne again. Charlemagne, give me another DC 15 save.
That shouldn't have been an advantage. But it's still a 16, yay!
You still saved. I'm going to pissily try to hit you twice.
Well, you get one
Yeah! Get fucked!
for 6
I mean,
damage.
sorry. Oh, right. Whisk is still a bit singed, is going to rush in and get between Alpha Wada and this thing, as Whisk is going to attempt to kill steal. I mean, save the day.
That's my
Very
girl.
funny.
Kill steal for sure.
Let's go. We got both kills. Teamwork.
It's still alive.
Oh, shit.
It just doesn't want to be. Jicket. Finish the job.
My time to kill is
As
steal.
It has 18 hit points left. You cannot do this. Sorry. The second one misses. Go ahead and roll damage for the first one.
God damn it. 12.
All right, 6 hit points left. Charlie Quinn, go on, send it. Finish the job. Finish the fight, Master Chef. Yeah. That thing's dead. And not only is it dead, someone did a radiant damage to it, so it's not going to come back. As Whisk kills that thing, or Whisk helps kill that thing, Charlemagne finishes the job by stabbing a dagger down through the back of its neck. Whisk rolls up, lays down, and takes a nap.
Well, that was fun. Why are the revenants here?
Good question. This is something that we could come to next session. For now, good job, guys.
We're in a burning building, yay!
I was gonna end the session with that. Good job, guys. As you end the session, you hear the crackling of fire in the distance as you remember that this is a home likely filled with victims of human trafficking. As the fire begins to spread into the hallway.
Hey guys. Kind of act
Yeah?
a little fast and quick. And I may or may not have set the house on fire.
Can we just quickly end it with me using the scroll of create water, I believe I have.
Okay, yeah. If you have a scroll of create water, we can
Yeah, I
end
do.
it with you expending it to put out the fire. As you've saved some
I have
lives.
to like
As I'm
move
also
over
going
here
to
to
go ahead
like
and
put out the fire. Just
some of the
that was
some of the
several
walls
hundred
are a
gold.
bit damaged, though. I'm gonna remove some of these walls.
I'm looting this place.
Are we 100% completing?
They are human traffickers. They don't have rights in this situation. What you guys do to them, I am totally on the page. Yep.
Ah! He's letting us loose, guys!
You're off the leash. Just don't shoot the prisoners. That's all you. That's the only rule. You're off the leash. Besides that, the human traffickers, they're free game.
Got it.
What you want to do, whether it be sick or sadistic, does not matter to me. Did you use Fireball on just one Revenant?
Yes.
Let's just say Tansy walked up, got scared, shot from the hip.
So I'm just picturing Tansy opens door, looks in, jumps, here's Fireball at the same time, like it was prepped, just like, oh, this is my self-defense weapon.
In case of emergency, break glass. What is it? Fireball.
Officer, I can explain. This is my safety 320 millimeter handgun, all right? This thing, just because it blew up the car and the room next to it, I promise it's for self-defense.
It was complete self. My
My
life was
self-defense
under threat.
grenade. Yeah.
Sir, the person you said was a threat to you is now in everywhere. Like there's hundreds of pieces left of them now.
Well, now I'm no longer under threat. It worked perfectly.
No one's under threat anymore,
Okay,
other
I
than the
have-
officer.